All right, guys, you're welcome to this class, to this free course. So this is a free course on how you can blow up, how to blow up as an artist without any labels, without getting signed. You know what? The majority of artists fails. The what majority of artists fear a lot is not getting signed, and what they actually pray for is to get signed by these labels. You understand? And this is for you. This course is for you actually. If you're an independent artist who have been trying to push your music, you have been spending money and you've not actually been seeing any significant results. So you just feel as if you're left alone. So this course is for you. So what I'm going to advise you do, you are going to set aside all distraction, and I need your attention 100% to follow this course from the beginning to the end so that you will not get distracted. And I promise you, if you watch this thing from now to the end, you will see what you have been missing, why you have been burning your money, burning your money with on promotion without seeing any significant results. You are going to learn everything. So I want you to stick to the end. And who is this course for? I promise you will get value from this free course if you are an artist that just need a quick solution so that you can start getting results from your promotion. One, if you stick to the end, you are going to get results from this. And two, if you're an artist that you are in the most pain, you have the money to spend, but all your promotional efforts has never yielded any good result for you, and you are going to gain something from this. So this is the second artist I promise you are going to get something from. And thirdly, if you're an artist that you are also in most pain, but you need something, a strategy, a guide that you can use, apply in your music and start getting results. So if you're any of all these artists, I urge you to stay from the beginning to this class to the end of this class. Watch this video with your full attention so I'll be able to gain something from it. So what you'll be learning in this video is in levels. So number one, you're going to understand the most important thing that you probably overlook most of the times in your music, which overlooking it is actually costing you getting genuine fans and people uh that actually like rally behind you, fans, strong fan base. So what majority of all these artists lack is what brand, and we're going to be talking about today. So brand identity. So what's your brand? Your brand is a question of who are you? You're an artist, right? That's good, but who are you as an artist? If you just say you're an artist, it's a very, very general and broad question. What makes you stand out from other artists, the other artists? So we're going to learn about brand in this. The most important thing in your music. Before you even start making any project, you should be clear about this before you even start making any project. We are going to talk more about it in a minute, and also we are also going to go to the other level. This is level one. This is what we are going to cover today. One, we are going to cover about brand. And two, we are also going to talk about these things that you'll be struggling with so far in your music without getting any results. We are going to talk about that. Promotion, how to promote your work. What is a promotion and how do you promote? And also, we are going to talk about the last one, which is possibilities. So what do I mean by possibilities? These are ways you can make money right now, as making money right now from your music after you apply all these things I'm going to teach you right now. So after application, all right. So these are possibilities. How you are going to start making money right away from your music without having labels. And the truth is that this information is the things that labels have that they use in their artists to actually make millions of naira. So you can write this down. If you are taking notes, take notes, write these things because we're going to talk about it right away. We're going to start with brand. Okay. So you can write it down. So we're going to talk about brand, promotion, and possibilities. This is the sweetest part. You understand? You know, a couple of years ago, when artists were actually blowing up, Afrobeat was blowing up, when they started living flashy lifestyle, A lot of you would have thought that probably they have maybe one source of income that they don't show another source of income. So a lot of you doubt if it is possible that if it is possible that if it is music, if it is possible that it's music that's actually giving them that loads of funds. If it is music that was giving them that lots of funds that they were flaunting online and all that. But right now, it is clear to you guys that it's actually music. That's to tell you the power of music, and music is a very, very, very profitable thing. So there was something I there's a content I made earlier today. There's a post I made earlier today, which is you as an artist, the fact that you know how to sing, you know how to make music alone makes you a millionaire, makes you worth millions. But you do not believe in that enough. And that's the reason why if labels see potentials in you, they believe that you are worth millions. That's the reason why they can spend millions and millions of naira on you to promote your music, and they will make you as well because you are definitely going to make that money and they are going to make it off of you. So first of all, before we even proceed, you need to have what we call, so I'm going to write this somewhere. So we put it at the back of your mind. You need to believe, first of all, before anything can start working for you, you first of all need to believe in yourself. All right. Believe in yourself. Believe that you have a purpose. Believe you can make money as well from your music. Believe that your music is something that can generate money for you. If you don't have that belief, you are definitely good. So you're definitely good. No matter what you learn from this class, you might still continue earning your money because you don't believe in yourself. So believe in yourself. Music that you do is actually worth millions. Believe that. Okay, people that believe it, they can spend money on their artists, knowing that they will make the money back because they have that belief. So you better believe in yourself. So now we'll talk about brand, all right? So brand is just simply what do people know you for? What do people associate you for? So if you see this stuff like this, you already know this is Nike. Okay, this is Nike. This is brand. So anytime you see this good on the product, you know it's Nike. And there are a lot of when you see LV like this, right? You know it's Louis Vuitton. So brand is just simply that's just a quick detour. So brand is just simply what people know you for. All right. It's simply what people know you for. So the question here is who are you? The question you need to answer to be able to qualify your brand is who are you? Some people will just say that they are an artist, but is that enough? What differentiates you from other artists? So you have to have a clear picture of who you are. You have to have a clear answer about that. Who are you? If you're an artist, why do you do music? Why are you choosing music as a profession? Why not do something else? You have to answer all those questions to be able to form a brand. And I'll tell you the importance of this brand in a minute. So who is your music for? Who are your people? All right. Who's your music for? Who are your fans? Who are you singing for? Because if you try to sing for everybody, you are definitely going to get any fans, any loyal fans, because your music is generic. What does that mean? Your music is for everybody. It's not for a particular set of people. Your music has to be for a particular set of people. So you have to answer that question. Who is your music for? All right. So people that have answered this question so well in their music, I'll give you one example. Is Omale. All right. Omale knows his people. He sings songs that are related to what depression, heartbreak, and so on and so forth. So those are Omale's people. So if you have a solid people like that, if you have solid people that your music is for, you are going to see fans from nowhere. Your music starts skyrocketing. When you promote your music, there are people that are actually going to listen to your music over and over and over and over again, making promotion very easy for you once you can get this right. And lastly, what do you stand for as a person? What do you stand for as a person? Mind you, this is what an artist that we're working with, artists that we're working with are using right now to get massive results from their promotional efforts. One of our artists just crossed over 20K streams on Spotify on his latest release in 2 weeks. That's to tell you how well this thing works. So you have to understand what do you stand for as a person, as an artist, what do you stand for? Now I'll give you a few examples. Now, when I talk about we rise by lifting others. Who comes to mind? Davido. That's what it stands for, and that's what majority of his fans loved him for. Now, one very very big one that happened as well. This is part of building your brand. You get me? One very very big one. When I talk about Africa giants, who comes to mind? Oh no, boy. All right. So these are brands. Like, what do you stand for? African Giant, Burna Boy. Burna Boy using this image of African Giant for his brand was part of the reason why, was one of the things that made him achieve massive success in 2020, because people in the US and everybody, they were rallying under this African Giant branding. All right. He positioned himself as the African Giant. So that happened with Burna Boy. So you need to know what you stand for. Now I'll give you a very one generic one as well. When we talk about integrity right now, today, when we talk about integrity, Mr. Integrity, what do you think about? All right, you already know the name. I won't mention it here. You already know the name. When we talk about integrity, talk about video. All right, so these are things you need to answer as an artist. These are things you need to know as an artist to build your brand, and this is what is going to attract fans to you and make your promotions easy. And another good thing about brand, once you have a solid brand, you're going to attract fans definitely. Your followership is going to skyrocket. Your followership is going to skyrocket. And this your brand is now going to attract investors. Investors need to attract investors, and it's going to attract ambassadorship deals. All right. People that will use you as the ambassador for their products, especially if your brand is clear enough. You are going to like, if your brand, if you answer this question well enough, you are definitely, even before you even blow up, you're definitely going to attract brands that they are, attract company that they have the same values as you, to send you for ambassadorship deals. And you know ambassadorship deals pay very, very well. They're talking about several thousands of dollars depending on the strength of your brand as an artist, even close to millions of dollars as well, depending on the strength of your brand. So this is what brand does for you. And once you have this in place, promotions become easy. Now we'll quickly dive into promotion. So all these things work, all these things will not work if you do not have belief. So you have to believe in yourself. So now that I'm giving you the secrets, it can also work for you as well once you believe. Now, promotion. Now, what a lot of artists don't understand about promotion is that your competitors, which are labels pushing their artists, they have millions of dollars to promote, right? They have millions of dollars. Like, you see that Baby Calm Down song with Don Jazzy and Rema, when he talked about, when he said they spent about $4 million on promotion on that song. Now you imagine yourself as an independent artist. Where are you going to get $4 million to run promotion like that to compete with these big labels? So what you should understand about promotion is that you don't burn your budget on every platforms at the same time. Why? Because your budget is limited. You have a limited budget. You understand? You have a limited budget. Right now, if you're planning to even do music, I'm guessing for maybe promotion and all that, I'm guessing your budget should be under like 10 million. If you're planning to shoot video, maybe you still have another budget to shoot video and everything like that. But what you should understand as an artist, you have a limited budget. All right. So you don't, if you want to compete with labels based on your budget, you are going to promote and promote without achieving any significant results. So what you do, instead of trying to have little results on all platforms, and this is exactly what we did for our artists that is seeing massive results today. So instead of trying to promote yourself on every platforms, all platforms, pick just a single growth channel, a single platform. So there are several popular streaming platforms, right? Let's take, we have AudioMark, we have Spotify, we have Spotify, we have Apple Music. So these are like the very popular ones. Also, we have Boomplay as well, and others, Tinders and others. So if you try to promote yourself as an artist on all these platforms at the same time, it's just like you are putting your eggs in more than one basket, and you're just putting eggs in more than one basket that you can't even fill one basket to the brim or stuff like that. So you don't do that. If you try to promote in all these platforms at the same time, you are going to burn your limited budget without seeing any results. So instead, you have to be strategic. All right, pick a single one of these platforms you want to promote on. And let's say, for example, pick Spotify. If it's AudioMark, pick AudioMark. Pick one of these platforms and run and promote yourself there. You understand? So anybody that discover you, since your music is on all these platforms already, All right, it's on all these platforms, but we are promoting on Spotify. If someone discover you on Spotify, they will go to their favorite streaming platform as well to listen to you there, as long as your song is on all that platform. So pick just one single platform to promote. This is what we are doing for an artist that crossed 20K streams in less than 3 weeks on Spotify. And before we even achieve this on Spotify, we have actually worked on, we picked audio mark before now. We worked on audio mark and it was able to achieve, it's counting now, it's going close nearly 100,000, 100K plays on audio mark already. You see, we first of all picked audio mark and work on that channel or make promotion for him on that channel. Now it's close to 100K plays. Now on his latest release, we are working on Spotify. It's going to about, it has crossed 20K streams in less than 3 weeks already. So this is how it works. Instead of trying to waste your budget, trying to promote on all these platforms at the same time, you pick a single platform and you run your promotion there. Now I'm going to give you the big trick on actually running promotion that you start seeing stream numbers without wasting money on ads and other things. Okay, so the almighty hack to get original streams, drum rolls please. The almighty hack you need to get original plays and streams on your music on these platforms is drum roll. This is a very big secret I'm sharing with you. It's easy, but a lot of artists they don't take note of it. But it's actually very, 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 very vital to uh your growth on streaming platforms. All right. So it's called playlisting. I'll be alright in though. So it's called playlisting. You have to play playlist. You have to get your music playlisted on these platforms, whatever platforms you are working on. You have to get your music playlisted. It might be editorial playlist, Spotify playlist, or editorial playlist. So whatever it is, try to get your music playlisted. So once your music is playlisted in some of all these big playlists, you start to have. It's just like you are putting your music in the places where people can find you and listen to you on streaming platforms. So you start to have massive streams if your music get playlisted on most of these playlists. All right, so you have to have you start having massive streams from playlisting alone, rather than what majority of you do. Majority of artists they try to run ads to get plays or streams. If you do this, whatever platform you are running the ads on is going to eat your money so bad that you're not going to get results. Like if you use this system to try to get like maybe 10,000 plays, if you try to use ads to get like 10,000 plays, bro, you are going to get frustrated. All right. I know bigger labels they use this method as well to get plays, but you as an artist, your budget is limited. You can't risk the effort of spending so much on ads just to get plays and streams. So you pick playlisting instead. All right. So if you want to run ads, you cannot run ads for that purpose. You cannot run ads to create awareness. Cannot run ads to create awareness for your new release. This is the reason why you should run ads. All right, it's not trying to run ads to get plays. You can run ads to create awareness, build relationship with your fans, build relationship with your fans, so that you can become a bigger fan or whatnot, or to build fans as well. So to create awareness, build relationship with your fans, etc., etc. All right. Instead of running ads to get streams, that's the fastest way you burn through your limited budget. When you say you are promoting, I hear artists when they say they promote, they are running ads to get streams and plays. Bro, that's a tough life. So you focus on getting your music playlisted so you can be able to get streams. And the importance of streams, as you get streams, you start getting people listening to your song. It opens a new world for you as an artist. At least you begin to see like results for your work rather than uploading music on streaming platform, running ads and everything, and you're seeing less than 10K streams after 3 months of hard work, shooting content, doing ads, promotion, spending money without any significant results. So you just choose this playlist then to get plays, then run ads. Ads is just like the icing on top. All right, to build relationship with your fans. Like what I do, if I get my artist playlisted and I see where the country or the city or the location where majority of their streams is coming from, then I will now come back and run ads to that major city that their plays are coming from, so that those people listening to the song through this playlist can now have a feel can now know the artist that actually sang it, see the artist on social media platforms and stuff like that. So that is how we use strategy to run ads, build fan base, and get massive number of streams when you're working with me in my artist growth intensive. All right, I hope you are taking notes. So from what we have discussed so far, if you believe that you can use these strategies to start seeing massive results for yourself, I need you to drop the fire emoji in the comment section. Real quick, do that real quick, do that real quick. So this system is how we have used to help artists struggling with low streams and plays, struggling with low stream and plays to over 100,000 streams and plays in 4 months. So everything we have discussed is how we've helped these artists to achieve over 100k streams and plays in 4 months. So if you believe that you yourself, you're an artist, you have been struggling, if you believe that you can use this exact system or what you have learned so far to uh, to start getting massive results for yourself with your music, drop fire emoji, real quick, real quick, real quick, real quick, real quick, real quick, on the comment section, drop fire emoji. All right. So the last one, possibilities. All right, let's talk about the last one. So possibilities. Okay. When you start getting these results, you start getting income from royalties. All right, you start getting paid from royalties. These are sweet money. One thing you should know about your music are like digital assets. Let me break it down. What an asset means is something that we always put money in your pocket in the form of royalties without you needing to do any work. So that's what your music are. So you start paying in form of royalties, you start getting income or money in form of royalties, and there are different royalty sources, right? So there's streaming royalties. So you start getting money from streaming royalties. The more your music gets streamed, the more money you get paid. All right. The more your music gets streamed, the more money you get paid. Then there's publishing royalties. Publishing royalties. You can't say it, don't mind me, but you can hear me. At least write it down. There's publishing royalties. This is anywhere your music is played apart from streaming platforms. There's a company that we call PRO. There's an organization called PRO, different organization called PRO, PRO. So they collect money from anywhere your song is being played aside streaming platforms. They collect money and pay you. So these are massive pay. All right. So they pay you. So they collect money and pay you. You get paid when your music is streamed. When your music is being played outside streaming platforms like radio, clubs, in performances, you get paid and everything. Then one other sweet royalties again that majority of you don't know about is called sync royalties. So you can pitch your song for sync royalty submission for sync placement. All right. So once your song is placed for sync, you start getting paid sync royalties. This is when your sync royalties is when your music is being placed or played in TV shows. Yes, in TV shows, in films. When they use the music in films, you get paid big bag, like strong bag, block, as most people will call it. So you get paid, and when maybe these big companies use your song on to run ads for marketing, they also pay you sync royalties. So this is how it works. And using this alone, the money you start making from, if you have this functioning well, the money you start making from your music is going to shock you, right? Once people start seeing you having results from this whole system, people are going to be surprised. And just like the way maybe you must have doubted people, artists doing music that time, if maybe music was only their source of income and stuff like that, people are still going to doubt you if music is your only source of income because it pays very, very nice when you have all these things in place. Now, lastly, we are still talking about possibilities, okay? So the strength of your brand and everything, talk about brand before, and there's a strategy you can use to promote your song to start attracting uh to build fans and start attracting performance gigs for yourself. There's a particular way you can run ad to start attracting performance gigs for yourself. You know performance gigs already, all right? So the more performance gigs you have, the more you get paid cash instantly, all right? So you now know how much you charge for your performances, then you get paid. Then once your brand is strong enough, you can now start organizing shows and selling tickets. You can find show promoters if you have a strong brand in any location or city. You can now start selling shows and tickets, all right, for your shows. These are big ways you can make money from your music. There are endless possibilities of ways you can make money from your music. If you have a big brand, you can also do what people call merch or merchandise. So what this means is that maybe you now have a shirt that you now write, maybe let's take maybe for example your Davido, you now write maybe we rise by lifting others, we rise by lifting others, or the law of the lantern in the back of the shirt like this, and you sell it. Fans are going to still buy that for merchandise. So you're still going to put more money in your pocket. So there are endless possibilities of the way of ways you can start making money and seeing serious results in your music. So to be following so far and you believe you can make this much, if you're following so far and you believe that you can make this much from your music, I want you to put a fire emoji. If you are ready to follow this system and start getting results for your music, drop a fire emoji in the comment section right now. Drop a fire emoji in the comment section right now. All right, drop a fire emoji. If you are ready to start following the system and seeing results in your music, drop a fire emoji real quick, real quick, real quick. All right, so everything we talked so far, I believe if you are the first artist that just needs something you can start applying right away to the knowledge to start applying right away to give you the best results, I believe I've been able to fulfill that promise already. Okay. So now if you are the second artist who is in the most pain, in the most pain, you are the second artist who is in the most pain right now. You have the money. It's not that you don't have the money, but you have spent a lot. Like this thing really eats you up. You have spent a lot, but you've not been able to achieve any result at all that is significant. So sometimes you even doubt if music is something that you even really want to do and stuff like that. You're in the most pain. You love music. You spent a whole lot in your music, but you've not been able to get any significant result. Now, this one is for you. All right. From what we have learned so far, you can apply that and start getting results for yourself, but it's it will still be difficult. All right, because you might still make mistakes and you might still make mistake and everything. You might not be able to implement it alone by yourself. You understand? So if you are ready, you might not be able to implement it alone by yourself. So you still need guidance. You need guidance. If you are this artist, you need guidance and you need the right connection with the people that can actually promote your work properly using the strategy that we have mentioned so far. All right. So with that connection, I'll be able to implement everything that we've talked so far for you. The right connections to people that will do your promo, playlisters, run ads for you, and stuff like that. You still need that intense guidance so that you should know, so that you won't waste any single dollar that you are spending ever again on promotion and other things. So that's the reason why we have um, we have our artist growth intensive program. We have our artist growth intensive program. So we have our artist growth intensive. So this artist growth intensive program is where we work with our artists to help help them with their strategy, help them with their marketing, all right, help them with guidance, building their brand identity, sound identity. So this is what you'll be getting. All right. So once you join this our artist growth intensive, this is exactly what you'll be getting. So you're going to get a personalized strategy just for you so that you won't waste any dollar. Anything you are spending, you know what you are doing. So you're going to get a personalized strategy just for you. just for your music and your brand. You're going to get a personalized strategy. All right, so that everything that we are going to be doing is going to be under this strategy. We know what we are spending on. Whatever you are spending, we know what we are spending on, and we know the expected result you are to get. So it's like you're going to get an account, like there's going to be an account for every dollar you spend, and we are going to know exactly what that dollar is going to bring for you. So you're not going to waste any money again. So you're going to get a personalized strategy just for you, where you have to pull yourself, where you don't have to be, where you have to be, and everything. Everything is going to be under the strategy. So this is valued at 1 million naira. It's valued at 1 million naira. Secondly, you are going to get a so we are going to work on your brand identity. So you're going to know who your music is for, all right? So that you can be able to build a genuine fan base. When you have a fan base, you don't shred so much. Like when you drop your song, you already have fans that are already waiting for you to drop your next release, so they listen to it. Fans that enjoy listening to you, that they can just feel the same way. They just go to their best streaming platforms, search for your song, and start listening to them. So this is what a proper brand identity can do for you. So we help you build your brand identity. So this is valued at around 500K. So you get the personalized strategy from us, then we help you build your brand identity as well. We help you build your sound identity. All right. So you have to have a sonic sound. Like your voice have to stand out. You have to have a sonic sound identity, and it's going to be in line with your brand identity. So we help you discover your sound identity as well. So when this work, is definitely going to your fans will just know it's you. So when you sing, your fans understand your voice. Your voice communicates with them personally and everything. So we can help you build this. Understand, this is what somewhere around is valued at around 500,000 naira as well. Then lastly, we are also going to. I think I should clean this and write it on top. So we're also going to help you with the marketing strategy, your marketing strategy. So we know exactly what you are spending on. So your market positioning. So I'm going to help you with your market positioning. You have to put yourself. You have to run your ads that you get the most results. Why you should you have to market. Why you should market in that place, locations and everything. Everything goes into this market positioning. All right. So position you in the market. You understand where you can find your fans and all that. So this is valued at around 650K. Then five, the last, you also get about 500,000 naira, 500K artist growth intensive uh, program credits, AGIPC credits, which will now reinvest into our promotion channel that has guaranteed us several thousands of free streams so far for our artists that we've been working with. So we are going to invest that 500K coming to you. So total what you'll be getting is you'll be getting a personalized brand strategy, a personalized strategy which is valued at 1 million naira. So you're going to get a brand identity program, brand identity revamp, identifying your brand and everything for 500K. You're also going to work on your sound identity. You have a sonic sound, your voice, which your fans will know you and everything. That's valued at around 500K. So this is total of 2 million. And also you get a market positioning. When you work with us, we help you position your market in the places where you can find your people, rather than blowing money, wasting your money in cities and places that won't give you results. This is 650K, so that's total of 2.150 million, 2.1 million, and you get a credit, bonus credit, 500,000 naira on next promotion. So that is what 1 million, 2 million, 2 point, okay, that is 2.650. So that is what 3 million. So total value is total value of what you'll be getting. Let me wipe the board and go back again. So personalized strategy to brand identity, series, sound identity revamp. For market positioning, 5, 500K, AGIP, credits when you join, and 6, that should be all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5. The total value of what you'll be getting when you join the AG, when you join the artist growth intensives today is 3 point, excuse me. So total value of what you'll be getting when you join the artist growth intensives today is total of 3.1 million naira. So that's what you'll be getting total when you join the artist growth intensive program. So this is exactly what you'll be getting. So consider this, you will not be wasting a single dollar ever again. And once you are in, you will not be wasting a single dollar, and you will not be moving without direction like the way you've been moving before. You start to move with direction, you start to move with structure, like everything is structured. Your releases, when to drop your releases, and everything is structured. And it is a 1 year access. It's a 1 year access to the community, to the program. It's a 1 year access, or until you hit your next until you hit your next 100K streams. All right. So this is what you get once you join the artist growth intensive. You get all these things, direction. You get a structure. We come up with everything for you. Like everything you are going to be doing is going to be planned. It's from your release. Your release that you are dropping is going to be planned. If you are dropping an EP, we will tell you if it is. If we audit you and everything, we will tell you if it is an EP you need to drop, if it is a single you need to drop, if it is an album or anything based on your budget. We look at everything to come up with a plan and strategy for you. It's a 1 year access, 1 year guide. You can always ask us question. Our guide and everything is ready for you and everything. It's a 1 year access or until you hit your next 100,000 streams. So that's where it's going to work. But if you are getting this today at a total value, at what it is worth, 3.1 million naira, it's totally worth it because this is going to save you more money that you are going to spend and waste without seeing any result. But for today only, for those serious enough, those artists that are in the most pain, like I said in the beginning of this video, those artists are in the most pain. They have the budget, they don't want to spend like 1 naira wasted again. Like you are ready to take action no matter what and start getting results for yourself like never before because you have been there, you have done a lot of things by yourself, like figuring things out by yourself. And as you are figuring things out, it is your money that is burning, it is your time, your energy to tell you shoot content and everything. You've actually done content, like do manner of things without getting results. So if you get this at 3.1 million naira, it is very, 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 very valuable and it is well worth it. But for today only, you won't be getting it for 3.1 million naira. You'll be getting it for just uh so you'll be getting it for just be getting it for just 1.5 million naira only. 1.5 million naira only. So if you are ready to get this is what you do. Now you go to WhatsApp right now. You can go to your, you want to get started, go to your call log. So type this number there, 090 126 57 196, and write me on WhatsApp. So save this contact and write me on WhatsApp with the word AGI, and I will get back to you. I'll send you the account where you make the money, you make the payments, and we get you started as soon as possible. So these are for action takers. We have a limited slot as well. We don't work with everyone. If you're not a good fit for us, we don't work with you. All right, we don't work with everyone, and our slots per month is very, very, very limited. Understand? It's not every artist we work with. No, we don't work with everyone. If you know you're not a good fit, you're not ready to take, you're not ready to follow a strategy or structure when it's given to you, please don't bother to write this number. Do not. Just click away and go to something else. If you're not the person that is ready to start investing and start getting significant results in their music, please don't test this number. All right. If you are not tired of wasting money, doing nonsense, which is not giving any result, please do not write this number. Do not write this number. But if you are ready to seize this opportunity, we have a limited slot. Once we have 4 people who take this right now, we are closed and we are not taking any artists again until we are done working with those artists that we've already picked. So write this number 090 126 57 196 on WhatsApp. DM with the word AGI. AGI. And my assistant will get back to you with the account where you are making your payment, and we get you inside the intensive program. All right, so do that ASAP, do that ASAP, do that ASAP, do that ASAP. If you feel that you have, for others, if you feel that you've gained something so far from this, if you feel that you have gained something so far from this course, put the word fire emoji in this in the chat, in the comment section. Put the fire emoji in the comment section, real quick, real quick, real quick. So those that are ready to take this opportunity, join the Artist Growth Intensive, where everything we've talked about will help you implement it in your music to make sure you start getting results ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. So you write us, it's a 1.5 million naira investment. So you write us on WhatsApp at 090 126 57 196 and DM us with the words, write us AG on WhatsApp. I'll get back to you with the payment details so that you can join and have access. So we'll start working on your brand identity as an artist. All right, so these are the things that leave us understand that a lot of others don't understand. This is the reason why you have not been getting that result that you so desire from your music. This is the reason why you have been burning your money. Like you make money, you struggle to get your money, you struggle to make music, make your sound, produce your track and everything. Your track is sounding great, you drop it, you're expecting people to listen to it automatically, you spend money to promote it so that people can hear it, and still nothing is just happening. You are just wasting money. It just feels as if you are wasting money. I understand that it's because you lack the system and strategy and everything. If you can use everything that I've told you, you will get result. But you need somebody to help you implement all these things personally in your music so that you won't waste money trying to still figure it out again. Although you have the right information, but trying to find the right people to work with and how to actually implement these things, it's just better you join the Artist Growth Intensive program. You have access to all these things: personalized strategy, building your brand identity, your sound identity, market positioning, where you should do your marketing, everything, and a free promo credit that will go immediately into helping you get listeners on any platform of your choice, strategy and everything. If you have this, you will never move without structure again and all that. So go join now. Write this number on WhatsApp: 090 126 57 196. Type AGI and we'll get back to you with the account where you make your payment and you join and become one of our members we are working with on Artist Growth Intensive. So we're only taking 4 artists this month. We're only taking 4 artists. So once it is gone for good. So you better go there now, message this number and go get started ASAP. And get started ASAP. If you're tired of seeing if you're tired of not getting results, this is the next thing you should do. All right. So DM, go to WhatsApp. DM this number on WhatsApp 090 126 57196. DM with the word AGI, artist growth intensive, AGI, and we'll get back to you with the account where you make your payments. It's a 1.5 million naira investment. Instead of 3.1 million naira, you slash it in half. So 1.5 million naira, if you seize the opportunity right now, you get access to the artist growth intensive for 1.5 million naira. So go to this DM this number 090 126 57196 on WhatsApp with the word AGI, and we'll get back to you with the payment details where you can make payments and get instant access to the artist growth intensive. And once you join, immediately we'll start working on the strategy for you. We'll interview you, start working on the strategy for you ASAP. Like we'll start talking about your next release, what is the best thing for you to release. We understand your brand identity, find your sound, can come to our studio, we discuss all those things with you. Then we talk about market positioning, make sure everything is in place. Then we start working with you ASAP. You start working on the next project you want to release. If there's something you want to promote right now, you discuss it with us and start working on doing everything for you with structure, guidance, and direction. So it's a 1.5 million naira investment. Go to 090 126 57196 and DM us on WhatsApp with the word AGI, and we'll get back to you with the payment details where you make the investment and you join the artist growth intensive. So hurry up, do that ASAP. Do that ASAP, do that ASAP. So these are for people that are in the most pain, they have the budget, they have the money, they've wasted their money so far trying to do things that are not be working for them. So this is something for you. So it's a 1.5 million naira to join to get access to everything that we've talked about before, guidance, implementation, and everything. So DM this number on WhatsApp 090 126 57196. DM on WhatsApp with the word AGI. I will get back to you the payment details where you make your payments, invest, and join the artist growth intensive. So if you have the question like, does this work? These have been working magic and wonders for the artists that we've been working with. They've been seeing like good results. Like majority of artists have crossed 100,000 plays, 100,000 streams, 20,000 streams in less than 2 weeks. Like it's so crazy, and it's a 1 year system. You have access to this for a whole year. All right. So where we work on your branding, we work on everything, and people start to understand who you are, understand what your music stands for. So people begin to rally with you. And when you drop release, people will be waiting for your next release and everything. Once all these things are in place, you will never work alone ever again without direction or structure. You're going to have structure, you're going to have a direction, a strategy, and everything. You're going to get access in this growth, at this growth intensive. So it comes with a 1 year coaching. So you just like you have guide, all right. You're not doing it by yourself because what majority of artists lack is they lack marketing idea. They don't know how to market. They know how to sing. They know how to go to the studio, meet someone that is good at making music. They produce music for them, but they've never ever had access to someone who knows and understands marketing. And if you want to be successful in your music, you need to know how to market and not to sing alone. Like I always say, music is in two parts, right? It's in two forms. It's in art, which if you know how to sing, you know the art part, and there's the business part, which is the marketing, getting people to come listen to what you've made. There are a lot of artists that have made significant songs, they put it on streaming platforms, they end up with less than 1,000 streams or 10,000 streams or listeners and stuff like that after putting their heart and soul into it because they don't know, they don't have a strategy, they don't have a structure, they don't have any direction. All right. So once you join the artist growth intensive, you're going to have structure, you're going to have guidance, you're going to have direction, and we're going to help you implement everything that you need to start getting the best result for your music. So with a 1.5 million naira investment, it does you DM this number on WhatsApp 090 126 57196. DM us with the word AGI, and we'll get back to you with the payment information where you make your payment and get started immediately. You get instant access to this stuff and we get started immediately in working on your strategy, giving you an interview, working on a strategy, building your brand identity, sound identity, market positioning, and also your first release. You are going to start investing this 500k AGIPC credit in a platform, in a Go channel, which has been generating massive results for all other artists in the program. So it's a very limited asset. So there are only 4 slots left. So we only have four slot left. So you join right now before it is gone. So it's a 1.5 million investment. Write us on 09012657196 on WhatsApp with the word AGI, and we get back to you with the payment details where you make your payments, 1.5 million investment to join, and we get you started ASAP. Do that ASAP. All right. Now for the remaining orders, which are just looking for a general strategy to start something going, that we got to cover. Now the third artist we talked about. So this one is for you guys. So if you just need something to get started, a strategy which you can just look if you want to promote that you can follow. You think maybe you might not be able to afford all these things, all these ones yet. You just want something that will give you like fast results with what you have learned so far. So you can go get the 100K streams, excuse me. So you can go get the blueprint. I wrote everything down on the blueprint. So it's a generalized strategy you can follow on everything. If you need a generic, something that is general, you can just use as a tool to use. So you can go get the 100K streams. Sorry, you can go get the 100K. You can go get the 100K streams artist blueprint. Okay, you can go get the 100K streams artist blueprint. It's a PDF. It's a PDF with all the strategy blueprints and everything that you need that you can apply right now and start getting results in your music. It is selling for 100K, but right now you can get this for 35K. So to have access to this, click the link somewhere in the description of this video or in the comment section. I should have it pinned. So click the link right there to go get the 100K streams artist blueprint PDF right away for 35,000 naira. So those are for the third artist that just need something that they can see and implement right away to start getting results. So click the link below this video in the comment section or in the description, wherever you can find it. Click the link to go get the 100K streams artist blueprint PDF, which is selling for 35K today instead of 100K. So you go do that right away. Now, for those that need implementation, like as I was saying, those are the most pain. For the artist too, the second artist which I mentioned at the beginning of this video, if you want to get access to implement everything we have discussed and even everything that is inside the PDF, you can, it's a 1.5 million naira to join the artist growth intensive, where we help you implement everything that we've discussed so you can start getting results for your music. You can DM us on WhatsApp 09012657196. DM us with the word AGI, and we'll get back to you with the payment details where you can make your investments to get immediate access into the artist growth intensive, where we start working with you. It's a 1 year access or until you hit your next 100,000 streams. We are going to work with you and everything. So this is something that we keep on. Once your brand is set, your sound identity is set, you know where you are to market. This is something that you can use for ages, or you can use this for as long as you want to be in music. You can use it to get the most money from your music. You can use it to like just enjoy yourself, get brand ambassadorship deals and everything. Once all these things are in place, so the benefits are endless. All right, once all these things are in place, it's not a one-time thing. Once you get all these things functioning, it will continue functioning for you for as long as you want to be in the music for. And one thing you should understand, once you have a very strong brand identity, you have a lot of fans, your music catalog become asset. So that's why we see people like Justin Bieber who sold their catalog for millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars, and Justin Timberlake as well, who sold his catalog. So your catalog becomes just money for you to cash out, and it will keep on paying you massively as long as this system is still going. It will keep on paying you massively in the forms of royalties. So if you're interested to join the Artist Growth Intensive right now, we have less than 4 slots left for this month. You can DM us on WhatsApp 09012657196. DM us with the word AGI, and we get to you. We reply to you with the payment details where you make your payments, and we get every other thing started for you ASAP. ASAP. So DM us on WhatsApp. So if you have the question, is this going to work for you? If it's going to work for you, basically, one of the artists that we worked with as well has that same question if it's going to work for him because he had tried everything before he started working with us. He had tried everything possible, spent a lot of money on promotion without seeing zero results and everything. But after he joined our program, Artists Go Intensive, right now he's one of our best artists that we've worked with so far. Results are crazy, massive, massive, and all that. So definitely we work for you. This artist is just a regular artist like everyone else before he started working with us. So no matter where you are in your music, he's going to work for you. Now, if you may be thinking you don't have the talent or anything, so it's going to work for you actually. So DM if to join right now, first slot left. Once this slot is filled, we'll not be taking any others any longer. So DM us on WhatsApp 09012657196. DM us on WhatsApp the word AGI and we will send you the account where you make your investments and get you started inside this program where we work on everything that we just discussed and help you start implementing everything we have discussed in your music to start getting a massive result. Now, for those that asking, say maybe you don't feel you're talented enough. Right now, music is not about talent any longer. It's no longer about talent. It's about who have a strategy and structure to promote. Right now, there's the rise of AI as well. So people are making music now with AI, right? They are incorporating AI into their music and whatnot. They are using it right now to make. So you don't even have to be talent. All right, they are using to make music now, put it out there, and they are cashing out massively. All right, so it's not just talent. What is most important in your music is to have a structure, a strategy, and everything. All right, so if you're interested to join now and start getting results, DM 09012609012657196 on WhatsApp. DM us with the word AGI. I'll get back to you with the payment details where you can make your investments and you get instant access into the artist goods intensive where we help you implement all these things we talked about to start helping you get results. So talent doesn't really matter. You just need somebody that's determined, ready to follow strategy, ready to follow a plan and everything. So if that's you, go to 09012657196, DM us to the word AGI, and we send you an account where you can make your payments to get access into the artist growth intensive. Slots are limited. You have only 4 slots. Once this slot is filled, it is gone. You will not be able to join no matter what. You will not be able to join once this slot is filled. So DM the word zero DM us the word AG on WhatsApp on 09012657196. Alright, do that. Then if you are the artist that don't have the budget to kick this off right away, you can go get our generic strategy guide in the 100k streams artist blueprint PDF at 35,000 naira instead of 100k. It's up. Alright, I'll be going off live soon. So if you are ready to join, we have less than 4 slots. Right now, I don't know how many people my assistant must have taken in already, but once it's first slot, you DM us and we don't get back to you. You should know that the slots are filled. So if you don't want to miss out, you want to join, you want someone to help you implement everything we've talked about, your music, DM us the word AG on WhatsApp on 09012657196. It's a 1.5 million naira investment. So this 1.5 million naira, consider it's a one-time thing. You understand? After you spend this 1.5 million naira, no single naira or hundreds of thousands or whatever you spend in music is going to be wasted any longer. Any money you spend in your music, you are spending it with intention and you know the results that you'll be getting, and it's guaranteed that you must get that result. So after this investment, there's no way you'll be spending money wasting on any other thing any longer. You start to move with structure, you start to move with direction in your music, you start to move with structure, direction, and you have a very, very clear strategy in your music. So if you want to join right now, so implement everything for you, DM us on WhatsApp 09012657196. DM us with the word AGI. I will get back to you with the payment details where you can make your investment of 1.5 million naira to get instant access to the artist growth intensive where we help you implement everything in your music. I can't wait to see you win. And if you do that, I'm going to be speaking with you personally in a few minutes. I'm going to be there with you personally where we start to talk, interview you, and start to build up something for you, your brand, and everything. If you don't have the this investment, but you still want to get results, you can go get our general strategy at the 100K streams artist blueprint PDF for 35K instead of 100K right now. The link for that is either in the description of this video or in the comment section. It's pinned in the comment section. So you can click the link to go get that for 35K instead of 100K. But if you want to implement, you want guidance and want us to help you implement all these things we've talked about so far in your music so you can start getting the results that you want to get, write this number on WhatsApp 090-126-57196. DM also the word AGI. We'll get back to you with the payment details where you make your payments to get instant access to the Artist Growth Intensive. Peace out. Let's win.